February 27th. It'll probably be out, I think, on the second day or the first day of March. Probably. So, hello. How you doing? Hey, two for one. Well, kind of a 3 for 1. Nick's neighbor wanted a liquor bottle. Looks like an eagle. That liquor boy, and I got PetSmart. And Sue Ellen's tearing apart downstairs, so good old Home Depot. The hell are you? We are. Like I said before, they fixed the idle. I'm on 4 cylinders, but still has a high idle. Not as bad. God, I can't believe you guys can't get that fixed. What? Whatever. 166,000 miles on it. Doesn't burn any oil. I've never put a quart of oil in this thing since we've had it. So how the hell are you guys? Feeling wonderful. We're on the Action Foe. And gotta go watch Wonder Hussy. Her bag didn't make the flight. She has no friends because it's just her sister because she's married to YouTube. Really a sad video. Very, very sad. She wanted somebody to go get her bag for her in Las Vegas, and he couldn't do it. It's like, well, you hurt her feelings. I'm like, oh my God. You know, I'm sorry. I like YouTube. The Sarasota Tim haters are probably my favorite obsession right now, especially MzVicky being the mother hen, aka the do-gooder, right? Makes me giggle, makes me laugh. And I'm going to talk about New York Dan. I'm going on a cruise. We're going in end of January 2026 to the Talking Head. We're going to go on the Jewel. We have some discounts. Everything else with flight to Puerto Rico back is $3,000. We had some Delta miles, and a friend of mine works for Delta and helped me get a really good deal. So $3,000 with Ted Talking Head, all paid for. Top. It was like 29 something, whatever. So we've been on a cruise in 10 years. So we're going to a real cruise. Yeah, you. So this Walmart special, or the cesspool city of Jacksonville. So man, I'm sorry. My wife's a queen. I'm taking a Royal. I'm not taking. I don't shop Walmart very much, but I don't like shopping at Home Depot. I go to Menard. But anyways, you guys, let's head back to the war side. So anyways, here we are, you guys, driving. Maybe you'll get mad because I kind of move around and stuff, but so anyways, so I guess I was talking to Carl, one of the lead haters I've had on my podcast many, many times. And stay there. And I guess he wanted to go drive around Sarasota, or where Timmy lives, right? And she might put her nose in his business. And I told Carl, and I'll tell her, and I'll tell you, he is, from what I understand, I believe he's a grown-ass man. I believe he is. He's over the age of 18. Hey, remember when I tricked people that I said I was walking on Sarasota? Which you can tell, what the hell's this? It's a plastic bag. Look like a body or something. Okay. But so she was telling him not to do it. It's like, listen, New York Dan, if you want to do that behavior, you go on cruises by yourself. Don't have to be why. Could be more expensive, but I don't understand that. But it makes me laugh and it makes me cry and it makes me scream that this woman, the do-gooder, reminds me of Amberly Ambrosia, mother hen of the haters, who is a parking, drama wherever she's too afraid to walk. I don't know what the hell that's all about. It's like this lady was at a job today trying to run a forklift and she's wearing high heels. I'm like, what are you doing? Poor choices get made all the time. Look what the hunch is doing with the Elon, meeting with him when he's not even a little selected, but you get my point. So Becky, where is Grifter guy? Where in the hell is he? Come back out. Start doing videos. Who cares what these far righties think of your left leaning? Who cares? But I just find it amazing that she's putting her business in there to tell him what he can and cannot do. If he wants to drive around about Sarasota, let him. I mean, I remember I said I was walking around Sarasota looking for him. People believe it. Even the king, you kiss the ring. Oh, this is a Bernese Mountain Dog. And he was walking, whining about me that I mumble, whatever else, because I like ripping on the king. The eye for eye does too as well, right? I mean, my wife likes that area down there, St. Peter. I don't want to go down there, it'd be a couple of years maybe, but she likes it down there. If I decide to drive around St. Peter for a day, screw around, that's my business. Papa Grizz 56, who died on the 6th of February, I believe it was. We used to joke around with Dave that I was going to drive down there, like videotape when I get down there, and then put it out, claiming I'm there real time to piss him off that I'm actually in town, because he would always say I was going to get arrested if we came to the Ohio, right? So I was going to do that, but never got around to it. There's a ghost town in Virginia I wanted to go to, but and then go up to the Ohio. There's a train museum up there. Do a weekend trip, but didn't work out to trigger him. I said one time I was riding my bike through Sydney, Ohio, on my bike, and he got triggered on that. And they're looking at the whole video, breaking it down. It was pretty epic, I've done it before. Pretend you're someplace you're not, But it'd been fun. I mean, if like I said, what's in her business if he wants to trigger him and drive around in his car? I don't know, what's the big deal? Because everyone's doxing where he drives, and they do these long video. He takes a left on Cedar Lake Road. It looks like Cowpote to the west on Cedar Lake Road. Oh my God, he's going to take a left on Texas. He gets into the store, gets a hot cup of coffee, comes back out again. He gets up Minnetonka Boulevard, takes a left. Oh my God, he's sitting somewhere. He's eastbound on Minnetonka Boulevard, takes a right on Texas again, and he goes down to Cub Foods and goes shopping and hits on women. I mean, just breaking down where the guy drives. I'm like, are you really kidding me? But that's just, the obsession is real. And to me, the haters are more fun to listen to. Carl's pretty funny. He breaks it down. I feel sorry for Carl. I mean, there's got to be other things he can do in his town, but it's hilarious. To me, it just entertains my imagination. It gives me an excuse to do audios. I'm going to do a video on Dave 25. He's crawling over the bodies of G-Mangos for views, It's like, okay, I did a song on him. I did a video on Fat Boy. I talked about G-Mangos. He was the overnight guy. Go listen to Blue Devil if you get a chance. 2-word, Blue Devil. Listen to Lisa Lynn, who I know. The shouting and screaming is what you hear on that overnight crowd, is they yell and they holler during their podcasts. When I have a podcast, I'm using the background, people call in, I can talk to them. People have asked me about Spreaker because of Blog Talk shut down. What do? Well, you're going to have to invest about $500. You're going to have to get a mixer, and you're going to have to pay the $218 a year to do your stuff. YouTube's free. Go ahead and do a podcast. Good luck. What do my views get on here? Not very much. They realize I'm just ripping on and making fun of the haters. That's what I do. And I know I'm just babbling on here, but that's what it's all about. I don't take notes. I see something I point out that pisses people off. Faceless trolls that don't make videos, that just piss and moan behind a keyboard, It just makes me laugh, but it is what it is. But all the snow is almost gone here in Minnesota all of a sudden. Holy God. But I don't know why she thinks she has to tell New York Dan what he can and cannot do, and why he would even listen to her young ass. I mean, like I said, I think he's a grown-ass man. I think he can handle himself. I don't know, but morning, looking for driving, her makeup. No one cares about her makeup. All they want to hear from her yapper, is her fiance, Sarasota Timmy, and T-Bucket. No one cares about your makeup. I mean, I was in International Hair Goods. I did makeup. We had hair replacement, cyber hair. Look it up. What else? A marker point link. So I know about makeup. I know about baby, but no one cares about Mary Kay. Morning. So I mean, if she could have his baby, she would do it. If she could produce an egg, get his sperm, and make a baby, she would do it. And I love giving him crap, blind views, and New York Dan going on cruises by himself, which makes no sense. It's the wonder hussy, I guess. He doesn't have any friends. I don't know. But it's strange. But only time I've gone on vacation myself is for work, the Philippines or Japan. Not just going on a cruise by myself. Wouldn't work out too well. 31 years of marriage. Yeah, I'm gonna go on a cruise by myself. No, you're not. I'm coming with you. But I just think it's hilarious that this behavior goes on, and that the mother hen is telling somebody else to do on their channel, sweetheart, morning, you do you, and he'll do him, okay? Plain and simple. There's a guy on YouTube, I saw it come through, and he said, it's you, too. Be yourself on YouTube. I am who I am. You know, it was a good video. It was like 12 minutes to walk along. I'm a point and shoot. I know that pisses off the king. I'm not wasting time on editing. I charge $300 an hour to my uncle when I'm doing any kind of program for the computer. And I'm doing a welding job, I charge accordingly. When I got to fabricate something, I'm not going to give that money up for my uncle. I did 4 hours of work for him on computer stuff. Do the math. Middle of fabricating F-350 to put it together. I'm going to make something out of it. I think they're going to put a hot tub in the middle. But the bottom line, that to me, to go there for 3 hours and read a blueprint and put a truck together is worth more than sitting on a damn computer editing a stupid video that's going to get 100, whatever. My time's too precious. I'd rather work overtime here at 38 bucks an hour, times that by a time and a half, than sit there and waste my time. It's point and shoot. There it is. You watch it. Everything changes behind you. Okay, that's the way it works. But MzVicky, morning. Remember, he is a grown man. So if you're gonna do that, go for it. I guess he's in Hawaii, so he had that dinger on who looked like a scared child. Dinger did. Why you do it in a Denny's? I don't get that. But I mean, if I did that with Carl, I'd be in his house drinking a beer, man. I don't really drink. Smoking a cigar on the deck, because I know the warden won't let him have a cigar, so couldn't buy a cigar in Las Vegas. We go to St. Martin. We're going there in April. We'll do some videos. Those will come up later. So anyways, guys. Morning. Hello. We don't care about your makeup. All they want to hear about is your fiance. She's jealous of T-Bucket. She'd leave whoever she's living with. Go down there tomorrow. She'd do it. Trust me, believe and trust. Bitch, please mean bitch, please. So, New York Dan, do what you want to do. Don't let anybody tell you what you can. Just like the other guy. Not Grifter Anonymous. Go do your stuff. Die on your feet. Don't listen to these stupid righties who think a convicted felon and adjudicated rapist is their hero, as they cut jobs and take away Medicare from people. Okay? He's adjudicated rapist and a convicted felon. Don't forget that. See you guys all later. Bitch, please, mate. Bitch, please.